What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Today I am back here in Madden 25 franchise, and today I'm going to be doing a fantasy draft challenge where I spin a wheel to decide which position I get to pick. And so here is the wheel that I am going to be using here. As you guys can see, we have all the positions on here. And so if you saw the version of this that I did back in Madden 24, there is a few changes on the wheel this time around. Like, for example, I have edge here instead of defensive end. That being because, you know, in Madden, they don't really have those terms ironed out. So for this one, I just put it as edge to avoid confusion, and IDL, same thing there. And for linebackers, that's just basically going to be middle linebackers and actual, like, linebackers because, you know, in Madden, edge rushers are also outside linebackers. So I just have it as edge, so that way it just avoids confusion. And there is one more new one on here. Worst available. That just basically means I have to draft the lowest rated player on the top 100 or whatever it is screen. So granted, it's not really like worst available in terms of like overall. However, it's the worst available on like the main screen, whatever. And so another thing for this, let's just see, just for fun. If this was my first spin, I would have gotten a fullback. It is very zoomed out. That's just because I had to do that so it could fit the recording. So ignore that. But one thing for this challenge is I'm only allowed to get the same position 3 times. So that way it prevents me from having just the worst team of all time. Even though it is pretty unlikely that I will get a position 3 times. I just have that rule, so just in case, you know, I get 3 kickers, for example, that would be very bad. So if I do end up getting a position 3 times, I'm just going to remove them from the wheel. That won't apply for best available, worst available, and choice. Those 3 will stay no matter how many times I get them. It'll just apply to the positions and everything. So yeah, I believe that covers everything. I'm going to go 25 rounds, so there will be 25 spins on the wheel. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and see what pick I get. So for the pick, I guess it doesn't really matter where I'm picking, so pick 9. Okay, so I'm assuming there is still going to be some good quarterbacks here. Jared Goff, 87 overall, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love. So yeah, there is still some pretty good quarterbacks here. If I do get worst available, I'm getting Jaden Daniels, so that actually isn't like the worst thing here. I mean, ideally I do get a quarterback, you know, wide receiver wouldn't hurt, maybe running back, tight end, edge wouldn't hurt as well. But let's see what the wheel is going to give me here for pick 1 at pick 10, well, round 1, pick 10. No way, no way. Oh my gosh, we're so cooked. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we get kicker, round 1. Wow, that's frustrating. Well, Justin Tucker, or is it Brandon Aubrey? Who's the highest rated kicker? It's Brandon Aubrey. Where's Justin Tucker? 79 overall? I know he's been having a bad year, but wow, that feels weird to see 79 overall for Justin Tucker. Wow. Well, Brandon Aubrey, welcome to the team. That is horrible. A kicker round 1. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. You know, nothing against Brandon Aubrey. You know, he's very good. 99 kick power, 98 accuracy. But round 1, oh, that's so bad. And this is a snake draft too, so we're not on the board for a while. Oh my gosh, good pick. Yeah, thank you, Madden. That's a very good pick. Alright, round 2. Let's just hope this isn't a punter, or I might just have to end the video right here. Let's see, it is going... No way. Okay, dude, if I would have gotten kicker twice in a row... Oh my gosh. Okay, so we get corner. That's actually a pretty good pick for round 2 to get a corner. Because normally when I do drafts, I'm usually drafting a corner within the first 3 rounds. And which, by the way, I did do a fantasy draft guide video a couple weeks ago. And in that video, I do talk about where you can take corners. But yeah, if you're interested, feel free to check that out after you finish this video. But yeah, I mean, in this pick, round 2... I mean, do I take Devin Witherspoon? I mean, this is only a 1-year thing, so like it doesn't really matter development-wise. However, Devin Witherspoon is pretty young, and I feel like by the end of the season, he'll be up to a 90, maybe even higher than that. So you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take Devin Witherspoon because there is a chance he does get a higher overall. And if we do make it to the playoffs, that will be very clutch. So yeah, we will take Devin Witherspoon here in round number 2. Okay, round number 3. Let's see who the wheel will get me. Dude, please give me a quarterback. I need a quarterback. Oh, choice. I will take that. I need a quarterback so bad. Okay, that's clutch. We get choice. So I'm just going to take the best quarterback on the board. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Matthew Stafford, 83 overall. Welcome to the team. Okay, we got our quarterback. That's absolutely what we needed. So here for round number 3, What are we going to get? Please don't be punter. Stop on edge. Stop on edge. Oh, that's going to be a punter. So we have 2 special teams players in the first 4 rounds. That's horrible, man. But yeah, AJ Cole, welcome to the team. Okay, round 5. Please give me a wide receiver. I mean, anything. Actually, defense is probably... no way. Dude, no way. 3 special teams players in the first 5 rounds. That's unbelievable, man. Well, we're getting punters in back-to-back rounds. So, you know, we might as well just take Corey. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Corey, welcome to the team. All right, here we go. Round number 6. Let's see. Please don't be kicker or punter. That's okay. Okay, so we get tight end. Thank goodness it was not kicker or punter. That's so bad. Not bad that we got tight end, but it was bad that we got kickers and punters that much. But yeah, Dallas Goedert, he's one of the higher rated tight ends in the game. So, I mean, that's a good pickup here in round 6. Dallas Goedert, welcome to the team. Okay, round 7. Just anything besides kicker or punter I'll work with. Worst available, I mean, at least it's not a kicker or a punter. So, I mean, I'm just optimistic about what this could be. So let's see, we got to go with the worst available based off of overall grade, and that is going to be Romeo Doubs. So we get our first wide receiver here, adding another piece to our offense here in round number 7. Okay, for round 8, we need some defensive players. Let me get a defensive lineman, please. No way. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay. Thank goodness. I was getting scared for a second there, but best available, we'll take it. I feel like this will be an offensive lineman, though, which, I mean, that's kind of... Oh, Nick Chubb. Okay, well, that's actually pretty good. Nick Chubb in round 8. We will gladly take him here. He's the last 90 on the board. Nick Chubb, welcome to the team. Okay, here in round 9, we still have yet to get a defensive lineman. We only have 1 defensive player, and we're going to get one here. An interior defensive lineman. That could be someone who's listed at right end. It could be someone who's listed at defensive tackle. Let's just see. So, DJ Reader, he's interior. Von Miller, he's an edge. Carl Granderson, he's also an edge. So, DJ Reader, 85 overall. He's only the 2nd defensive player that we've gotten. So, yeah, that's not looking too good. DJ Reader, welcome to the defense, man. Okay, here for round 10. Can I get another defensive player to join DJ Reader on the team? Quarterback, wow, that would have been useful multiple rounds ago. So let's just see, what quarterback? Let's say I didn't get choice. If this round 10 was the first round I got quarterback, I would be getting Joe Flacco. That would be a very interesting team. And yeah, I mean, I guess why not take him? And I mean, yeah, round 10, we're just going to take him anyways. Joe Flacco, welcome to the team. Okay, round 11 time. This really can't get any worse. Let's just see. Who are we getting in round 11? Is going to be another tight end, another position we don't need. Well, I mean, I guess if we just run multiple tight end sets, it'll work out, but wow, we could have used like any other position. Let's just see. I mean, round 11, there still should be some decent tight ends left on the board. Yeah, Pat Freiermuth is here. Jake Ferguson, Hunter Henry, Jonnu Smith, Dalton Kincaid. Hold on, let me think. So I could take like Pat Freiermuth, and then I could put him in like the slot. That could be something I could do. I'm just trying to think of anything because, you know, this team is kind of cooked. So, you know what? That might be what I have to do. Maybe I put him on offensive line because we don't have a single offensive lineman. Maybe I should just base it off speed. So, Taysom Hill. I mean, do I just take Taysom Hill and throw him out there? I might actually have to do that and put him in the slot. You know what? I'll do that because I might not get a wide receiver for a few rounds. So, Taysom Hill might be my second best option. We'll take him here. Taysom Hill, welcome to the team. Also, if I didn't have a quarterback up to this point, Taysom Hill would be the move. But yeah, round 12. Let's just see. And by the way, I do have other fantasy draft challenge videos up on my channel if you're interested in checking those out after you finish this one. But yeah, we're getting a fullback here. I assume that's going to be Kyle Juszczyk because in round 12, I doubt any fullbacks have gone yet. So let's just see. Will Kyle Juszczyk be the highest rated player on our offense? And he is. 88 overall, Kyle Juszczyk. Welcome to the team. Actually, he's not because I just remembered we have Nick Chubb, 91 overall. But I mean, Kyle Juszczyk, second highest rated player on this offense. But yeah, we'll take Kyle Juszczyk here in round 12. In round 13, like I said in the last round, I do have a ton of other Madden 25. No way I get quarterback again. Okay, well the thing is with this is I only got quarterback once before, even though I took a quarterback with my choice. Quarterback still has to stay on the wheel because I didn't get quarterback 3 times on the wheel. So that's frustrating. So let's see, what quarterback am I adding to our quarterback room? Let's just see. Like, is Nathan Peterman still here? I might as well just check. He's 49 overall. Nathan Peterman, welcome to the team. But yeah, round 14, let's just see. Come on, give me a wide receiver. Give me something on the defense. Give me something. Okay, I mean, running back, that doesn't really help, but okay. Yeah, like I said, this team is beyond cooked. We might not win a single game this season, but I mean, you know what? I'm just going to take Cam Akers because I'm a Vikings fan, and Cam Akers is a Viking, so I might as well. Cam Akers, welcome to the team. Round 15, we still have yet to get an offensive lineman or any defensive players outside of 2. But we're going to get a fullback here, so maybe that, or maybe wide receiver. Oh, thank goodness we got a wide receiver. Oh my gosh, if that was a fullback, I would have probably just thrown my controller through my screen. But wide receiver in round 15, maybe a guy like Adam Thielen is still here. Juwan Jennings, 80 overall. But yeah, we get Juwan Jennings here in round 15. This is actually a pretty decent pickup considering our circumstances. So, I mean, yeah, we'll take it. Juwan Jennings, welcome to the team. This wheel has not been kind to me at all. Let's see, round 16, who are we going to get? Corner. If that was kicker, oh my gosh, I would have been furious. But, I mean, corners in round 16. I mean, there should be some decent corners available here. And when I say decent, I'm not talking like 80 pluses. I'm talking about like above 78s. And, well, Darius Williams. Okay, wow, I'm actually surprised he's still here. That's actually a very good pickup in round 16, and I will gladly take him. Darius Williams here in round 16. And now for round number 17. Let's see who the wheel is going to give me here. It is going to be another corner. Okay, it's going to be tight end. So, yeah, this is my 3rd tight end. So, I will be taking tight end off the wheel here. Press that remove button there. So, we shorten the wheel, or not shorten, we shrinken the wheel. I think, well, I mean, I guess you could kind of go either way with that, but yeah, we make the wheel a little bit smaller for those of you who care about size. But yeah, we still got to take a tight end here. Let's see who I got to get. So Irv Smith is here, if I was going by scout status. Mike Gesicki is here. So, I mean, I guess I don't really have to go based off overall. Like, I really could go anywhere with this. Like, I already took Taysom Hill to be my slot guy. I mean, I guess I might as well just take Mike Gesicki because I'm pretty sure Taysom Hill is like a 76. So Mike Gesicki, he can be like my backup tight end, whereas Taysom Hill, he's in the slot. So, I mean, we got to work with what we got, and what we got is not the greatest. So we'll just work with it. Mike Gesicki, we'll take him here. I accidentally pressed the wheel button when I was trying to tab out, so that safety spin was not like a real spin. But yeah, just for those of you who might have been wondering, but this is the real spin for round 17. Linebacker, maybe I get safety anyways. Okay, linebacker. So our first linebacker on the defense, this is my 4th defensive player. And we're in round, I think 17. That's so bad. We're actually in round 18. I was wrong, but yeah, let's see. So whatever linebacker, it can't be an edge rusher. It has to be a real linebacker. So Alex Anzalone, 79 overall. Bobby Wagner, 88 overall in round 18. I mean, we have really no other options. So, I mean, yeah, Bobby Wagner, absolutely here in round 18. Welcome to the team. Okay, for round 19, let's see who I'm going to get here. I mean, let's see. Is it going to be quarterback? It's going to be running back. Okay, well, running back, I only got running back once before because Nick Chubb was best available. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, Cordell Patterson. He can be my kick returner. Yeah, Cordell Patterson here in, what is this, round 20, round 19? I'm forgetting the round we're on, but yeah. So I know I said I'll go 25 rounds earlier. I think I might go to 30 just because there's some positions I still have yet to take. Give me best available. Okay, well, linebacker. I guess linebacker is probably a little bit better in this spot. Because if I got best available, who would that be? Yeah, Brian Robinson. So yeah, getting linebacker is actually a lot better here. So let's see, is Alex Anzalone still here? He is 80. However, Eric Kendricks at 80 overall is also here. So I'm just going to take Eric Kendricks because of the overall difference. He also is a former Viking. So I guess that adds to it, even though that has literally nothing to do with anything. But yeah, I mean, we'll just take Eric Hendricks here in round 20. Okay, it's time for round 21. Let's just see here. Is it going to give me worst available guard? Please give me guard. Stay on guard. Worst available. Oh, this is not good. I mean, if it's an offensive lineman, we'll take it. Let's see. Michael Penix. So we get our 4th quarterback here in round 21. But we're getting Michael Penix here. That's, well, maybe he can develop through year 1. Maybe he becomes a starter by week 8. We'll see. But yeah, round 22. Anything besides a quarterback, please, because I still can get quarterback, which is just horrible. Am I going to get punter again? Oh my gosh. Well, at least punter gets taken off of the wheel. That's a positive, even though that positive is very, very small, you know. So Logan Cook, you know, why not? We'll just have the best punter room in the league. So yeah, there we go. Remove punter from the wheel. That increases our odds on everything by a little bit. So yeah, I mean, that's something to think positively about. Can I get a safety? Okay, well, I mean, that's better than nothing. I would be very surprised if this team wins more than a game or two. So let's see, Rayshawn Jenkins here. We will take him here because he's a 79 overall, and, you know, Tayshaun Gibson, 78. So, yeah, Rayshawn Jenkins here in round 23. He's going to be our first safety. Now for round number 24, let's see who we are going to be getting here in this spot. Tackle, our first offensive lineman in round 24. I can only imagine who that will be. Okay, I'm kind of scared to check out. Well, Cam Robinson, seriously? Cam Robinson in round 24? That's actually very surprising. Wow, okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to complain. That's, wow, like, the guy's not even that old yet. He's 28 and he's still here in this spot, and he's an 81 overall, so that's like actually pretty decent for a tackle. But I mean, that works out for us. We get our first offensive lineman here, 81 overall, Cam Robinson. And now here in round 25, we have teams taking backup quarterbacks. I have 4 quarterbacks on my roster, and we're in round 25, and these quarterbacks that are backups are just now going. That just shows you how horrible this situation is. But let's see, we are spinning here in round 25. Let's see who we will end up getting. Give me a guard or a center. I'll take either or. Looks like we're going to get a center. That is right in the middle. Wow. But I mean, that's better than nothing. We're getting a center here. So let's just see here what the center options are. John Feliciano, I think that's how you say it. Maybe, maybe not. I'm pretty sure he plays for the 49ers, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we're going to take him here in round number 25. Also, if you guys would like to see me do another one of these where I take the position off of the wheel as soon as I get it, that way I don't end up getting punter twice in a row and stuff like that, make sure to let me know in the comments and I will gladly do one of those, because, you know, this one's been pretty rough to say the least. As I get a fullback, and is this the 3rd time I've gotten a fullback? It might be the 2nd. I have to check. Okay, no, it's only the 2nd time, so that's just so fun. Patrick Ricard, I mean, like, maybe I can just put him on the offensive line. We'll see. Patrick Ricard here in round 26. Okay, round 27. This is just going to be so great. Let's just see here. Best available, I mean, I hope it's not a running back. It's probably going to be a running back, and that's going to be so bad. But let's see. Best available, overall great. Calais Campbell. Okay, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure he's an interior guy, so, I mean, he'll probably get moved to interior after the draft. I guess it just depends on the personnel we get, even though the personnel we're getting is just horrible. But yeah, Calais Campbell here in round 26. I misspoke. That was actually round 27, but that's besides the point. Well, let's see here for round number 28. We are going to be getting a quarterback again. Seriously. Or maybe a running back. Either or. So I'm pretty sure, is this my 4th time? Or not my 4th. My 3rd time getting running back. I have to verify because I know I got Nick Chubb and he was like best available. So yeah, this is my 3rd time getting a running back because this will be my 4th running back that I'm getting. So that means running back does get taken off, if I'm not mistaken, because I know I got, let me just check who I drafted, because yeah, Nick Chubb was best available. Cam Akers, I took him because he's a Viking. Cordero Patterson, I took him to be our kick returner. So yeah, running back does get taken off. I mean, yeah, we'll just go best available here. Alexander Madison in round 28. So yeah, we do get to remove running back from the wheel. Now let's see for round number 29. It is going to be best available or linebacker. Please give me linebacker. Please, please. Okay, linebacker will take it. So this is my third time getting linebacker because I went Eric Kendricks, Bobby Wagner, and then this is going to be my third time. So we'll remove it here. And then let's see what linebacker I am actually going to be getting here. So Brandon Graham, can't take him. He's an edge rusher. Denzel Perryman is the highest rated linebacker that I can take. So yeah, we'll be taking Denzel Perryman here in round 29. What's crazy is that quarterback is still on here, even though I have 4, whereas linebacker, I only have 3, and I got to take it off so quick. So yeah, that's something. But yeah, let's see here. I think this is round 30. Choice, I will take choice so gladly. I will take choice. Okay, choice. Where do I even go with choice, honestly? Like, I don't even know what position would I choose to pick here. Like, we need offensive linemen, 100%. We need defensive linemen. Like, Danico Autry, do I just take him here? The thing is, though, Danico Autry is an interior guy. So, Calais Campbell is also an interior guy. DJ Reader is also an interior guy. So, of course, Brandon Graham is gone. Like, do I just go with, like, Tayshaun Gibson, 78 overall? Or, like, I mean, I'll probably end up getting another safety that's, like, decent. So, I mean, I guess I just go with an offensive lineman here. So, Greg Van Roten, 77 overall. He's out there. Is there anyone better? 77 overall. I don't think so. So, we will be taking our second offensive lineman here in round 30. Not DJ Glaze. We will be going with Greg Van Roten here. And now for round number 31, we still have a lot of starters to get, and it's not a good spot when you have to take starters in round 31. But we get wide receiver for the third and final time here. Actually, no, I just realized Romeo Doubs was like the lowest rated player on the board, so we didn't get wide receiver for the third and final time. We got it for the second time. However, Adam Thielen, 79 overall, is still on the board. So, I mean, there's really no one else I would take. So, because, I mean, we do need 3 wide receivers. So, I guess this actually isn't that bad of a pickup. Granted, I would like to take an offensive lineman here. But, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Adam Thielen here in round 31. Okay, round 32. Please give me a guard or a tackle. I'll take either. Or best available. I don't even know if I want this, man. Like, if I got this in the earlier rounds, I would be happy. Tim Patrick, so we get another wide receiver. I wish it was Tayshaun Gibson Sr., man. That would have been so good. I mean, they are the same overall. However, Tim Patrick is ranked number 1, so gotta play by the rules. Tim Patrick, welcome to the team. And here we are with round 33. Let's see who we're getting here. It is going to be fullback. Okay, well, that's the third fullback I've gotten, so we get to remove fullback from the list, so that's whatever. So, yeah, Jacob Johnson here in round 33. Now we're in round 34. We still have a lot of starters yet to take, and an edge rusher, I mean, that's better than nothing. So let's just look at the edge rusher selection. So, Bud Dupree, he's an edge rusher. Justin Houston is. As for this, Boogie Basham, William Golston, 73 overall. So, I'm just going to take William Golston because, so, I'm pretty sure William Golston is an edge rusher. I'm going to look it up just to be 100% sure. I'm pretty sure he is, though. Okay, so I just looked it up, and on the EA homepage website, there's a picture of Nick Bosa on, like, the Google results thing. So that's interesting. However, I've seen that he's not an edge rusher. So, I mean, it could be wrong because, you know, the internet is occasionally wrong. It's not right 100% of the time. We're just going to take Bud Dupree here just because there's a chance that William Golston is an interior guy. I always thought he was an edge, but, you know, I guess I could have been wrong. But yeah, we'll take Bud Dupree here in round 34. And now for round number 35. So, again, we still have a lot of starters yet to take. So, are we going to get edge back-to-back best available? Please tell me it's Tayshaun Gibson, because we do still need another safety. So, let's just see. It is Tayshaun Gibson. That's actually a pick I'm very happy with because we need a free safety. So, I mean, we'll take it. Tayshaun Gibson in round 35. And now let's see for round 36. I might end up going to round 40. This is crazy. Okay, will we get corner for the third. I believe this is the final time. I just have to be 100% sure because I took Devin Witherspoon and then I took Darius Williams. So yeah, this is the final time, and I believe Troy Hill is the highest rated corner. He is. So a 77 overall in round 36, that's actually a pretty solid pickup. So yeah, I'll gladly take that Troy Hill here in round 36. And we get to remove corner from the wheel here. So quarterback is still on here, which is just so fun. Pick 37 is going to be another center. So the thing with center is I can move the center to guard, so that kind of works out in that sense. However, I would prefer to just get a guard in general. So, I mean, yeah, we'll see here who is going to be. So the guy I'm going to take is going to be Ethan Poe. I don't know how to pronounce that because I'll just end up moving him to guard anyways. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Ethan, welcome to the team. Okay, this is round 39 or 38. I don't know, one of the two. I've lost track, but let's see. And I'm going to get a third kicker. That's super fun. So yeah, well, if I'm not mistaken, it's my third kicker. Maybe it's only my second. I would be shocked if it's only my second though, but let me check. So kicker, that actually is only my second kicker. So kicker stays on the wheel for now, which is just awesome. So Michael Bagdley, I hope, I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're taking Michael here in round 38. And now for round 39. This video is going to be like 40 minutes long. It's actually insane. And we get kicker back to back. So we get to remove kicker from the wheel, which is good because that increases our odds of every other position. So let's just see which kickers are on the board. Joey Sly. We will be adding him here, so that way we have 3 punters and 3 kickers. And now for round 40. Let's just see. And yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see one where I can only get one position for each. Well, like for wide receivers and corners, that there would be an exception there. But yeah, worst available, it's going to be another quarterback. I just know it. But yeah, let's see. Sort by overall grade. It's going to be, yep, another quarterback. We get our 5th quarterback of the video. That's awesome. Maybe I move Malik Willis to like wide receiver. Even though we don't need wide receivers, maybe I move him to like right guard or something. That could work. But yeah, let's see. I'm getting another defensive interior guy. So that's going to be like my, what, 3rd defensive interior guy. However, I only got 1 on the wheel spin so far. So yeah. So besides that, I really only need offensive linemen because basically every other starter is like full. I guess I do need another edge rusher. But yeah, John Jenkins, it looks like he's the highest rated. Yes, he is. 75 overall, John Jenkins. Welcome to the team. I would be surprised if this team is above a 75 overall, to be completely honest. But let's see. We get an edge rusher here, so we get another starter. And then after this, I only need 2 guards. So we're getting close to the end of this spin the wheel pretty soon. But yeah, let's just check out the edge rushers that are still here in round 42. So Zach Cunningham is not. Tyus Bowser is, I know for sure. Justin Houston, 72 overall, he is. Jonathan Hankins is not. We're just going to take Justin Houston here, get our 2nd edge rusher, and then after this, I only need a guard and a tackle, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if I finished my train of thought, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, let me know in the comments if you want to see one where I just draft 1 per position, and we get worst available in round, what is this, 43? So yeah, let's see, do we get our 6th quarterback? And we do. Hendon Hooker. I hope he can play right tackle because that's what he's going to have to play. We're getting very close to the end of the draft in general because I'm pretty sure it goes around like 53 or maybe it's 54. I don't know. But yeah, best available. So I don't even know. If it's a quarterback, dude, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my mind. Please don't be a quarterback. Okay, A.J. Dillon. Well, he's our 5th running back. Not like we really need him, but yeah, A.J. Dillon, welcome to the team. This is definitely the furthest I've gone in a fantasy draft, probably ever. So that's something to think about. Wide receiver. So I believe this is the 3rd time I've gotten wide receiver because if I'm not mistaken, it is. Hold on, I need to check. Because I know I took Thielen as a wide receiver. Juwan Jennings, Tim Patrick, I'm pretty sure he was best available. Romeo Dobbs, I had to take him because he's worst available. So yeah, this is my 3rd time getting a wide receiver, so let's just see who's here. So Justin Watson, I mean, why not? He'll be our 5th wide receiver. So we get to remove wide receiver from the wheel, and let's see, dude, can I please get a guard or a tackle? It's 5:20 in the morning. I want to get this done. So, okay, we get a guard. So that's 1 starter remaining. I just need a tackle because we are set on literally every position. So let's see, for guard, Lyle Collins. What about right guard? Gabe Jackson. So there's literally no difference. I'll just take Lyle Collins because he's a left guard and we need a left guard on the offensive needs thing. So yeah, Lyle Collins, welcome to the team. Okay, so for my last few spins, since all I need is a tackle, if I get a guard again, I'm just going to move the guard out to tackle, which, I mean, I could technically do that with Lyle Collins, and because I have 2 centers, I could just move 1 to guard and Lyle Collins to tackle, because I know he used to play tackle, so, I mean, I could just do that in general. I mean, I guess I don't really need to spin it anymore because I have all my starters taken, so, you know, we'll just do 1 more for fun, just to see. But yeah, that actually covers all my starters, so I don't really need a tackle anyways because I can just do what I said. But worst available. Let's see, will I get 7 quarterbacks on the roster? I just know it's going to be a quarterback. I guarantee it's a quarterback. Yep, Jordan Travis, 7 quarterbacks. That has to be a record. Okay, let's just see. Will I get 8 quarterbacks on the roster? This is going to be my last spin. 100%. This is my last spin. It's going to be a safety. Well, maybe I can move the safety to quarterback. But yeah, this is my last spin. Just because I already have all my starters and it's around 48. It's 5:20 in the morning. I want to go to sleep. So yeah, I have to take a safety here. Kareem Jackson, 76 overall. I mean, why not? This is going to be my last pick. It's around 48. I'm done with this draft. So I'll just advance to the end and yeah, we'll just check out what this team's looking like. It's not going to be good. So we're in 80 overall, but I have to move some positions around. We'll check out what the team is looking like in a second. So I did actually try to move Patrick Ricard onto the offensive line. However, he's only a 60 overall, so you know it's most likely he's not going to get much playing time. So yeah. But so yeah, just looking at the team, we currently have an 81 overall with an 81 offense and an 81 defense. I'm pretty surprised we're even at an 81, you know, considering how we had to draft. But what I think I'm going to do for the offense is I'm going to use the Browns playbook because I'm pretty sure that's like a pretty even spread between like passing and running. Granted, I would prefer we run the ball a lot more just because of the fact that we have Nick Chubb. But honestly, I don't really know much about playbooks in Madden, but I guess we'll just experiment here. We'll use the Browns one. We'll see if that works out. But I mean, we got some pieces out there. We got Nick Chubb, Matthew Stafford, Dallas Goedert, Kyle Juszczyk, Juwan Jennings, Romeo Doubs. You know, we do have some pieces on this offense. So, I mean, I guess there's a chance. We also have 4 running backs, so we could really use a new one on each down. And we also have like 20 quarterbacks as well. So yeah, I mean, maybe that accounts for something. But yeah, that's the 81 overall offense. Now let's check out the 81 overall defense. So I decided I was going to leave Calais Campbell as an edge rusher, even though that's not really his position. It just makes the most sense considering the overalls. So that's what we're going to do. And another thing with this defense is we have literally no depth at like any position. Like I literally only have 3 linebackers. I only have 4 corners, and for defensive line, like I have like no depth here either. Like it's actually insane. And I only have 3 total safeties. So the CPU might like automatically sign depth. So that's a possibility. But what I think I'll do is I'll just go in and sign like low overalls just so that way it doesn't affect anything like that. And that way the CPU won't assign the best available free agents at each position. So yeah, I'll probably just go through and do that and sign some depth pieces as just like super low overalls so that way they don't get playtime. But yeah, so we're going to stick with the Colts defensive playbook. I really don't know like good defensive playbooks in Madden outside of like, well, I know the Steelers one is good, but that's a 3-4 one and we don't really have the personnel to run a 3-4. To be quite frank. So yeah, we're just going to rock with the Colts one because that's kind of the default one because I picked the Colts here. But in regards to special teams, we better have the best special teams unit in the league. We have like 5 kickers. We have 3 kickers, 3 punters. We have a 97 overall kick returner. For some reason, he's a 96 for punt return. 97 kick return. Okay, that's interesting. We better have the best special teams unit in the league by far. Like, if we don't, there's some issues. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sim through the season now. So before we do that, we gotta do the record prediction. You know, I'm gonna be optimistic. I'll say 9-8, even though we might just go 0-17. I'm gonna predict 9-8. You guys can comment your record prediction if you would like. And without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and sim the season. All right, week 17. We're just a few weeks away from seeing if this team went 17-0, 3-14. So we actually snuck a few wins out, and our defensive pass yards was 5th. How is it 5th with this team when I've had much better teams get like 32nd? That's okay. That's Madden. That's just amazing. But yeah, we were 31st with points, 31st with pass yards, 20th with rush yards, even though we had Nick Chubb. I mean, I guess it could be due to the offensive playbook, or maybe it's due to the fact that we didn't get an offensive lineman until around, like, what, 20? But yeah, defensive points per game, 19th. Defensive pass yards, 5th. Somehow, someway, defensive rush yards, we were 20th. So, you know, not the best season. However, we have $82 million in cap space to reevaluate in the offseason. So, Eric Kendricks, 140 tackles. He was 2nd in the league. That's a great year for him. I'm just kind of curious about stats. I want to see how many carries did Nick Chubb get. So, wow, Matthew Stafford was just not good. Point blank period. What about carries for Nick Chubb? So he was only 15th. I mean, ideally he'd be like 1st in the league for carries. So that's, I guess it is what it is. I thought with the Browns playbook that would work, but I don't know. I guess I thought wrong. Only 4 touchdowns though. That's, wow. But let's see. Did I win Coach of the Year just out of curiosity? I didn't. Wow. I wasn't even top 10. Wow. But Bryce Young on the Cowboys, dude, I'm telling you, that Cowboys offensive playbook is something else. Maybe I gotta start using that. Maybe that's the move. But yeah, with that being said, that is going to be the end of the Spin the Wheel Fantasy Draft Challenge here in Madden 25. The morale of everyone being down 3, some of them down 4, that's actually insane. If you guys enjoyed this, I do have other Fantasy Draft Challenge videos up in a playlist on my page, so you guys can feel free to go check those out if you are interested. And if you have any ideas of a Fantasy Draft Challenge you would like to see me do, make sure to let me know in the comments and I will gladly take suggestions. And if I use your idea, I'll give you a shout out in the video that I do. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way into the end. I really appreciate that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.